So we have passion, we have people, places, and things. And the next one are certain leadership traits. So what I want to do is I want to go around real quick. I want you to list some leadership traits. You know, once around the room, I don't want you to think too hard. And if I could get someone to write who has a better handwriting than me, that would be awesome, because nobody's going to be able to read what I write. Anyway, that would be great, Anna. Thank you. So just watch your step here and just write down, just quickly, but trying to make it legible. I'm just going to go around. I just want one leadership trait. Just go around one trait you think is important as a leader. I'm just going to go right around the room. So.
They should be honest. Honesty.
Okay, honesty. There we go.
Not for mutual respect.
Mutual respect. Go a little slower, I guess. Good idea.
Sympathetic.
Sympathetic. That's a good one.
Motivational.
Motivational. Good.
Coach.
Coaching. Okay, I'm going to take a break so she can write. You just get a couple of seconds to think. Sympathetic, motivational, coach.
Communication.
Communicator, good communicator. Absolutely.
Charisma.
Good. I'll stop on that one for a second so she can catch up. All right. Is charisma a necessary leadership trait? It helps.
Yeah.
It helps.
Very
right?
helpful.
That's the one I always like to stop on now, because people think you need to be charismatic to be a leader. You don't need it. It's very helpful. The problem with charisma is that sometimes people rely too much on it. And the problem is when you have all charisma and no substance to back it up. Okay? That's where it gets a little scary. That's where you see cult leaders and certain political leaders and whatnot. Okay, so we need to make sure we always can back up our charisma with substance.
Confidence.
Confidence, good. Very good. Let's stop on confidence too just for a second. There's an area of leadership I like, another workshop I do on leadership derailers, and the things that can sometimes push leaders to a point of negativity almost. And confidence is one of those, because confidence is a great thing for a leader to have. But what happens and what do you think of it when it's too far? It becomes cockiness and arrogance. And there's a book called Why CEOs Fail that goes through these derailers, and that's one of them. We've got to be careful, right? There's a fine line.
Leading by example.
Excellent, leading by example, very good.
Good listener.
Excellent.
Able to build relationships.
Good, so good listener, able to build relationships.
Needs to know how to
Know how to influence, okay, so be able to influence.
Trusty person.
Trusting, yeah, absolutely trusting.
Track record.
Good, have a good track record.
I think you have to be knowledgeable.
Okay, knowledgeable.
All the way around the room.
Yeah, these guys are a tough one.
I'll go with personality then.
Okay, what about personality?
I was just going through my head thinking about leaders in the entertainment industry, like from movies, like Tony Stark from the Avengers, or Professor X from X-Men. I'm thinking about how they can get all these people to follow them, and they all have personality, especially Tony Stark.
Being a good mentor.
Okay, good, mentor is very important, coach and mentor, yeah.
Integrity.
Good, integrity.
Compassion.
Compassion, good, okay, good, let's go here.
One question. I mean, the leader is a good leader or just a leader?
Let's go with good leader.
Because
We're talking all exemplary leaders.
so I would say that for a good leader, fairness.
Firmness, okay.
And for any, just to be a leader, decisiveness. I don't know if that's the correct word.
Well,
Somebody
yeah,
that
very
can go to
decisive.
action.
Yes, so being able to take the action, very important. Firmness is very important, but they also have to be a little flexible, right? You have to be able to understand what people are saying, be firm in your values, but flexible sometimes in the way you do things, so that you engage people. In the back?
Enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic, good.
Approachable.
Approachable, very good.
I can't read this possibly, may I already be out there, empathetic?
Empathetic, I don't think it is. It's a good one.
I think a good role model.
Good, role model, okay.